Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Two Sisters and Two Mics. For today, we have a really spicy story that we're going to go into with my sister and myself. We're going to talk about the altercation that happened between the police officers and Joseline Hernandez, who is known as the Puerto Rican princess. We're going to talk about like what we think about that fight that she had with the police. So to start off, I'm going to get my sister's perspective. What is your perspective on how she was behaving violent with the police officers?
So yeah, I think it's completely wrong. She could have gone calmly. They were on her side at first. Like she could have just like went with her husband and go home. Why are you fighting with the cops, hitting the cops, kicking the cops, and they tell you to stop? And they were like even trying to tell her like, hey, calm down. We're not trying to fight with you or anything. And she's like, you're gonna kill me. Like,
That's funny.
oh my
Of course, I
God.
don't want them to kill her. But the
Yeah.
way you said it was funny.
Oh God.
Yeah,
But
she
like,
was
come
acting
on.
erratic.
Yeah, calm down. It's like she was kind of like on something, like, it kind of seemed like that. Like if you just stay calm and go home to even your child seeing this too, like when she gets older, like I feel like this is a wrong, like completely wrong situation what she did. She went like completely out of pocket.
Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, out of pocket. I
Yeah.
like that one. And I was not recognizing. I had to watch the video like more than once to really be like, is that Jocelyn? Like I know before she is like a bit dramatic. She likes to fight with people, but the way
Yeah,
she was screaming, I felt like is she possessed? Like what is going on with
I
this
know.
with her? Like and then the fact that the it's not like the police officers were like abusing her and using like extensive force for her
Yeah,
to be screaming and shouting at them like that. She was acting as if, she is like some sort of gangster. I was like,
yeah.
what is going on? I couldn't believe that was her. Like, I feel like some of the things that she was doing was not warranted. Like, she was
hmm
going like above and beyond, no respect for the law. She was
Yeah.
acting like she's above like respecting like police officers. I know sometimes like police officers like sometimes they may not make like the best decisions in every circumstance, but
hmm
these in that situation like she was like hitting the cops and she was telling them like don't touch me, and she was saying I don't want any white man touching me. Like what are you
Oh my
doing?
God. Oh,
Like
not a
what are
lot.
you doing?
Yeah. I
Like
feel
it
like
was too much.
I feel like, some people when they're already angry about a situation, they don't know how to control their temper, right? So then
Hmm.
she was like putting her temper towards the cops and they were trying to be nice to her. And she
Hmm.
didn't, it's like she was completely not there. Like, when people temper like it's like a pressure go up in their head and it's like they don't even know. Like they don't know what they're doing anymore. Like she
Yeah,
was like that. Like she
rage.
was, yeah, raged. Like she was like, I don't want you to touch me. But like they're trying to help you and you're making it worse. And you don't realize that all because you're so upset. And some people need to learn to control their temper. And
Yes.
that's a problem for her.
Yeah, and initially we did the story on our podcast a few weeks before, where
Hmm
we initially thought that she had fought only like Big Lex and some other people, but we didn't think that she also fought, the cops. So now,
Yeah.
not only do you have a charge that may come about with Big Lex, because Big Lex is like adamant that she wants her charge and she wants her
hmm
to face the consequence. But now I believe there may be charges for hitting and
Of course.
swearing police officers, and it wasn't just one police officer. She was like hitting like numerous of them. Like I
hmm
just don't know what this outcome is going to be for her. She may have to do jail time.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like that for her. And she might even lose custody again. What do you think?
Yeah, I
Because,
think she may lose custody again because I remember
yeah,
you did tell me that she got back custody after Stevie, from
didn't
Stevie,
show up to
her
court.
he didn't show up to court. But now
Yeah.
with this type of behavior, even like child protection services, they're because this video is like viral and a lot of people could see it. They may see this and take your daughter from you. So Stevie may not even be a problem. Your child could now go to child protection services, and that where it may not be beneficial for her.
Yeah, because judges watch these type of stuff and then they'll judge you upon what you do, the mistakes you do, the arrests.
And
So she
that's
needs to
really
be
sad.
careful. Yeah.
And I feel like that kind of segues into our other topic of being careful. Like she, in order to sort of help her with her anger or manage her anger or walk away from situations that are going to make her angry, I feel like she needs to do some courses and
Mm-hmm.
classes on like anger management. What do you think?
Yeah, 100%. Like she needs well, not only anger management, but she needs to go to therapy as well. She has some like anger there that you can tell. And not only that, her husband's not in that's not even influencing her to not do this and walk away. He's joining too. So that's like
That's what I'm
enhancing
saying. So two
that's in
violent people out here in these streets ready for
yeah.
war.
Yeah, I don't
Lord.
understand. And it's he's enhancing her behavior. You should be like, "Hey babe, like let's go home. Like, I don't want to see you in jail again." And but no, he's cussing too.
He's with the shenanigans as well.
Yeah.
So if they're both going to be acting like this, I need them to go sign up for the army. You want to fight? Go and sign up for the army. Make yourself useful in that sense, since you love to throw hands and fight
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh my
Gosh, like
gosh.
it's too much. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not
Another
just, yeah, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead. Another thing too, after she was like the police were holding her and she was kicking them, where was he? Did you see him?
I seen him in the video and he was kind of there ranting around too.
No, but like when they were going into the towards the garage, I never seen him.
Oh, I never seen him. I don't know where he was.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't know, like I feel like she's trying to portray herself as, no one's gonna talk to me anyhow. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
what I want to say, and if you want, who's gonna check me? And if you have
Hmm.
beef with me, I'm going to box you down. Like I feel like that's what she's doing, and she's not thinking about, okay, the consequences. I could go to jail for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you need to at a certain age, you kind of have to put that behind you, and especially what is that going to do for her brands, you think?
Yeah, of course, people are gonna drop her. They're gonna say like you're not a good face for like our products or our brand. They're not gonna want someone fighting, right? Because
That's what I'm saying.
especially when someone search up a product, right, or their brand, they're gonna see Jocelyn, and then beside that, they're gonna see that she got arrested. Nobody's gonna want to buy from that person's company.
Yeah, that's going to taint someone's company.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, is it really worth it to be going out and having this violent rampage, being upset in such a manic manner that
Mm-hmm.
you are going to lose money? Who wants to lose money at the end of the day? She has money, like why are you trying to lose it? You're trying to be back, like it's kind of like back to the bottom again.
Yeah, I know. Why would you want that? Yeah.
You can't
How you
even
gonna?
sing the song like started from the bottom. Like you can't even like flex because you've lost your money. How embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
so
gosh.
sorry.
And plus, she has a child. Your child needs like a college school fund, right? And then if you're losing money now, how are you gonna put money towards her school
There
or
you go.
college?
There you go. So it's like you're not really creating generational wealth when you're trying to mess it up by going out and be like, "Oh, this person's here. I don't like her. I'm going to fight her up." It's not
Yeah.
worth it to me at the end of the day.
It's not worth it. But another thing too, I feel like in my opinion, they shouldn't have had the big Lex in the same building as her because you already know that they don't get along, right?
Hmm.
But at the same time, she should calm herself down. You don't need to be fighting and over somebody that you don't like. But that's just my opinion. So
Yeah,
what do you
I agree with the part that they shouldn't have had her there, but then again, you
hmm
can't tell people where and when to go because we don't own
Yeah,
other individuals. But I do
yeah.
agree with you in the sense that that person that made Big Lex go there, they're kind of instigating a fight. Like, why are you bringing
Yeah,
that
of
person
course.
there and you know that
They don't get along.
they don't get along? You know what I
Hmm
mean? Like, and Jocelyn is not able to control her anger.
She no, she
At one
doesn't.
point she even had the girl in a chuck hole. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
She's a
Like,
hot she's a hothead. She
oh
can't
my God,
control
it's a hot mess.
herself.
Like, and I don't feel that Jocelyn, because of all of these things that has transpired in the media where people are seeing that she's being portrayed as this violent person and she's portraying herself as this violence fighty type of person, I feel like she's
Hmm
not remorseful. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems like that. She hasn't even said like an apology to the
Mhm.
cops or anything, or maybe to Big Lex. She's like, I don't care. It's what I think, whatever I think, it's I'm right.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
the type of mindset she's thinking. At
which
least
is not
apologize
good.
to the cops, man. Like you don't have to be slapping them up like that.
Yeah, and she's going to deal with the consequences. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, because most likely this is going to go to court and we're going to hear the slew of charges that she's going to have. But I also felt like she wasn't remorseful. She was online after this, the whole incident with Big Lex, and of course,
Hmm.
like the cops. She was online posting, like, she went out for dinner. I'm not saying she's not supposed to eat, but she was flexing, like, I'm going to live my best life. Like, I don't care what happened yesterday. Like, this person got a beat down and they
Hmm.
deserve a beat down, and I'm gonna live my life. And then she even like did some of her like her mugshot when she got arrested. She's selling the mugshot now on like t-shirts. And I'm like,
Well,
what is she doing?
girl, sorry. What would you do? Like, say for example, right? This happened to you. Wouldn't you want to get a bag off of it? You already
Capitalize
made
on it? I don't
you
know.
already you already made yourself a fool. So might as well just get some money.
I get that aspect, but then you're
Yeah.
showing that you're not remorseful and you're showing in a
Yeah.
sense that violence should be glorified.
Yeah, that's true. But
But
sometimes
I
she
guess
feels
she needs the money, perhaps.
yeah, she did the money, girl. She losing brand deals maybe, right? So she
Yeah.
had to she had
Yeah.
to go up for her picture. Oh my goodness. No, no,
You
no.
know, she's like, let
People
me
have
get
to
all
be
this little money before me go rot in jail.
but you had to be bringing yourself so low to do that, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
No, I just don't agree with it. And then I mean, and then her daughter, as you said in the beginning, like her daughter's gonna grow up and she's gonna see
Mhm.
all these things about you online. Like, why can't you just behave yourself and make money? Like, what is the problem?
Exactly. And people who before said things about her are probably laughing at her now, saying like, look, she's behaving bad again.
That's what I'm saying. And then everything that they may have said about you that you didn't like or you thought was like in a negative manner
Hmm.
they can now justify that because you're out here, proving them that what they're saying is true about you.
Exactly.
You know what I
Especially
mean?
Stevie's probably laughing.
Yeah, he's probably be like, ha ha, I already know how Jocelyn is. And, I'm happy that she's out here making a fool out of herself. He could be saying that, or he could not be, because she's still his child's mother at the end of the day. So he may not want anything
Yeah.
to happen to her. But like she
Yeah.
needs to stop making a fool out of herself and glorifying this bad girl type of behavior because it's not really a good look, to be honest. At
It's
least
not
to
a good
me.
look. You should be out here making your money and being happy and, not out here fighting with people. Like it looks embarrassing, man. And I wonder if her parents are not like, girl, calm down, like, you know, for her family.
Yeah, she needs people around her that are gonna tell her the truth. Maybe she doesn't have that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because her husband fighting too.
Yes, I'm saying. He's ready to throw hands. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. I
It's
don't
too
know.
much. They're a hot mess, both of them. Like, I love Jocelyn. I loved her when she was on Love and Hip Hop. She
Yeah.
was like one of those people that had me like tuned into watching that show
Hmm.
even more. But like I feel like she needs to just you're getting older. Leave this gangsta beat up everybody type of attitude in the past. Like move
She
on
has
from
good,
that.
yeah, she has good ways. She has a temper. That's her problem.
So if she works on that, she can definitely like turn it around,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
So,
But
but some people, when they don't think they have a problem, right? They think everybody else has a problem. They're not gonna get help, right?
well,
So,
yeah, if they think they don't have a problem, that's very true. And that
hmm,
happens with a lot of people. So it may not just be her. But in
yeah.
terms of just the charges, she's also probably may have like legal consequences to her behavior as well. Because not only can Big Lex sue her, the facility that they had where not Big Lex, Gotti and Mayweather fought, they may even sue her for damages as well. So you're not only going to get charges, you're going to lose money, and a bunch of people may possibly sue you. So,
Yeah, it's true. Hmm. Then they're probably thinking about they want an extra cash too, so they're probably
yes,
gonna be
I'm
like,
saying.
okay, let's sue her too. Oh
And
my
before
goodness.
you know it, her account is in minus.
This
Well,
girl put
not,
herself in, sorry. This girl put herself in a hole.
I know it's so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. So yeah, so that was, the topic we felt that we really needed to come back on and talk about this again, especially since we did
Yeah.
an introduction story on, her fought against Big Lex. And then now we'll let my sister close off.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also share with everyone that you know. And thanks again. We really enjoyed this topic. All right. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye.